The information on this program does not constitute medical or health advice. If you have medical issues or questions, you should refer them to your personal physician. All views expressed are merely the opinion of the host and guest. There is no expressed or implied customer relationship formed or intended to be formed with Mattress Express. Hello and welcome to Pillow Talk. This is a show about sleep. My name is Kevin Fear. I'm the president and CEO of Mattress Express, a chain of luxury bedding stores. And we talk about sleep. We talk about how sleep affects your life. We talk about how to get a better night's sleep. This may come as a tremendous surprise to you. I am not a medical doctor. I'm not a doctor at all, in fact. I am a serial entrepreneur, and I've been in the bedding industry, almost 15 years, and I've learned a lot from selling beds and experiences with customers, research I've done, and I like to share it with you. And if you can take one thing away from this show that helps you get a better night's sleep, then I've succeeded. And hopefully we can enlighten each other a little bit through this show. And all I ask is that when you go to invest in your next sleep system, you just give my stores a try. If you're hearing this show or watching it in a market where I don't have a store, I'm a short drive away and we're probably coming soon. And if I'm doing this in your market, people are coming from your town to our stores. So you could be missing out. We have very innovative and different sleep products like the Number Bed by Instant Comfort, the Number Bed by Personal Comfort, Posh and Lavish. We have the largest selection of flex head beds in New York State, so forth, so on. You can go to mattressexpressny.com and look around. You can call 1-800-NEW-BEDS during business hours, or you can email me at pillowtalkquestion@gmail.com. Today we're going to talk about why sleep is essential for health. I try to find great articles online. I'll go to the Sleep Foundation website. I'll go to WebMD and others. When I find something that I think is pertinent, that I like, I bring it to the show. And I like this one, why sleep is essential for health. You're going to hear a common theme through all these shows. Sleep is tied to your health. I'll tell you all the time. If you don't get a good night's sleep, your mental acuity is going to be affected. Your performance at work, your performance in relationships, how you drive, your depression, your weight, it affects everything. A great night's sleep is critical. You spend a third of your life in bed. I know you don't like spending money on a bed, but when you buy a great one, you'll appreciate it for years to come. Why sleep is essential to health. It affects your performance and memory, managing weight, calorie regulation, athletic performance, healthy heart, social and emotional intelligence, depression, inflammation, and immune system, among others. What this article talks about is better memory and performance. Researchers noted that sleep has links to several brain functions, including memory. Sleep disruption will affect your memory processing and formation. Performance. People's performance at work, school, and other settings is affected by sleep disruption. This includes focus, emotional reactivity, decision-making, risk-taking behavior, and judgment. That's interesting, right? Risk-taking behavior and judgment. Cognition. By affecting stress hormones, sleep disruption may affect cognition. Lower weight gain risk. How about this? The link between weight gain and obesity and short sleep patterns is unclear. There have been several studies throughout the years that have linked obesity and poor sleep patterns. A 2018 study suggested that people who regularly sleep less than 7 hours a night are more likely to have a higher body mass index, BMI, and develop obesity. Researchers suggested sleep deprivation is associated with higher levels of ghrelin, which is the hunger hormone, salt retention, and inflammatory makers. Makes sense, right? A lot of this is common sense when we go over it, but who knew, right? Better calorie regulation. Similarly to gaining weight, there is evidence to suggest that getting a good night's sleep can help a person's body take in fewer calories. Adults that increased their sleep by 1.2 hours on average took in around 270 calories fewer. The researchers suggested that improving and maintaining healthy sleep duration could help with weight loss and obesity prevention. Greater athletic performance. Adults need between 7 and 9 hours of sleep. We've said that many times. But recent studies have suggested that athletes may need more. A great night's sleep will give them better endurance, more energy, better accuracy and reaction time, faster speed, and better mental functioning. Lower risk of heart disease. One risk factor for heart disease is high blood pressure. According to the CDC, getting adequate rest each night allows the body's blood pressure to regulate itself. More emotional and social intelligence. Sleep has links to people's emotional and social intelligence. People who do not get enough adequate sleep are more likely to have issues with recognizing other people's emotions and expressions. A 2022 study looked into the relationship between sleep quality and duration and emotional intelligence. Interesting. 477 participants were asked to complete questionnaires about sleep habits and emotional intelligence. People who routinely experienced higher quality sleep tended to perceive themselves as having better emotional intelligence, such as doing well in social interactions, maintaining relationships, and feeling positive and controlling impulses. You sleep better, you feel better, you're more confident, you're more on top of things, you interact better with people. It makes sense. Preventing depression. How about this one, huh? It's a dark, gloomy time of year. The association between sleep and mental health has been the subject of research for a long time. A 2016 meta-analysis concluded that insomnia is significantly associated with a greater risk of depression. The review suggests that sleep loss may result in cognitive alterations that lead to depression risk. Makes sense. Lower inflammation. There's a link between getting adequate sleep and reducing inflammation in the body. A 2019 study found that significant positive association between greater sleep inconsistency and higher levels of inflammation, particularly in women. Stronger immune system. This is a great one this time of year. Sleep helps the body repair, regenerate, and recover. I don't say that enough. It's so true. Sleep helps the body repair, regenerate, and recover. The immune system is no exception to this relationship. Some research suggests that deep sleep is necessary for the body to repair itself and strengthen the immune system. Makes sense, right? Listen, bottom line, you spend a third of your life in bed. Listen, I have said this before and I'll say it again. A mattress is more of a need purchase than a want purchase. What do I mean by that? You go out to buy a new car, people want a new car. They want the fancy sports car, they want the big pickup truck, they get excited about it. They'll spend a lot of money, maybe sometimes too much money, getting it because it's an emotionally positive purchase. Buying a bed is more of a need purchase. You're buying it because you need it. You're buying it because you're waking up sore, because you're not sleeping well. It's not something you typically enjoy spending money on, but I equate it to buying a refrigerator or a washer and dryer. Nobody wants to buy a washer and dryer, but when you do, and you get the fancy color, and you get the front loader, and you get the dryer with steam, and you get all the bells and whistles, when you go to use that thing, you really appreciate it and enjoy it for years to come. And a bed is no different. You wake up in the morning with your head elevated and your feet elevated, and the massage comes on to wake you up in the morning, and you go, wow, this is great. I am glad I spent the extra money to get the appropriate sleep system to help me wake up and feel on top of my game. It's really that simple. We go out of our way to try and make it affordable for you. We have all kinds of payment plans. We have interest free up to 5 years on some beds if you can qualify for that. We have plans with no credit check if you are creditly challenged. We have many different finance companies to help you get the bed you want. But the best part is we try to find a bed that fits you. We try to find something that's going to give you a great night's sleep. We have an incredible selection. Again, we have the number beds by Instant Comfort and Personal Comfort. We have Posh and Lavish, which is a very high-end luxury latex bed. I sleep on that currently. I switch out every so often, but I'm on a Posh and Lavish right now, and I love it. I love it. Super, super comfortable, great support. We have Purple and Puffy, the big online brands. Next time you're going to get a bed, stop into Mattress Express. Just give us a try. That's all I ask. Visit one of my stores. Hopefully my salespeople will treat you right. You'll find a bed you really like. It'll be affordable, and you'll love it. You can visit us at mattressexpressny.com. You can call 1-800-NEW-BEDS during business hours, or you can email me at pillowtalkquestion@gmail.com. We're going to be right back after these breaks. This is Kevin Fear. This is Pillow Talk. Thank you for joining us today. Stick around right after this break.